subscribe for the very latest.
But when you talk about gaming, I mean, now that you mentioned like the business, even when did anybody seen what is it, the Space Jam, the new Space Jam? Yeah. See how that see how they work gaming into that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's right now this gaming platform is setting you up for something different. And we all know what we're about to talk about, right? Yeah. We're about to talk about this metaverse.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So talk to me about, I know we want to talk about metaverse and gaming, right? And just kind of like the relationship between that and what's going on in the future with the metaverse. What's your thoughts on that?
Yo, on the real, I really think that it's gonna go far because gaming is so untapped. Like it's tapped, but not tapped to its fullest. You see what I'm saying? So there's so much that can be brought out with the gaming and the metaverse merging. Like right now, there's some games that you can play for free that'll give you some free NFT drops, and y'all already know how NFTs are right now. They're the thing right now. And so it's like so I can play a game and make more money while playing the game, even if it's just for like 5 minutes a day.
Yeah.
It's something that's legit unreal. And being how this, I want to say generation, being how this generation has a chance to get on the flow of the new thing, like how back then when Amazon came in, I wasn't old enough to get into all that. Yeah, but now I'm old enough to get into the NFTs, metaverse, all that good stuff. People are buying a lot of NFTs. Whether it's land, whether it's cars, whatever it is, people are buying them.
Dude, did you hear that Nike just they just put in a trademark for to host like digital content, to own digital content into metaverse. So like starting in 2022, each pair of shoes that they make and sell, they're gonna have an NFT attached to them. So it's gonna show a certificate of authenticity for each pair of shoes that they're sold. So you got shoes that you're wearing in the real world, but it's an NFT. You can sell. You can have your whatever your avatar, I guess, or your characters in there wearing that type of stuff, and it's I guess you can sell it into the metaverse and make more money off of that stuff. But it's going to show how authentic it is, and just another way of just making, I guess, more capital gain.
Man, that's crazy. Hey, you know what we want to do, Trem?
What's up?
We about to sell. We about to get some Chord Room merch into the metaverse. I'm just saying, man. I think we get one of the avatars that we a Chord Room hoodie. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that sounds a good idea.
Hey, I think we could do it.
But you know what, man? The weird thing is, all this is unique and crazy. But tell me, just a little bit of it, does it scare you in any kind of sense? A little bit.
Everything is a risk. NFT is technically stocks, but it's people controlled. Everything's people controlled right now.
Yeah. So
it can fall, it can drop. It's a high risk, but that's the thing. So was Amazon. People are like, "Oh, it's Amazon. They're not doing nothing."
But this is like,
I know it's a bigger.
This is like, the moment in Jurassic Park where they was like, "Ooh, Then you had Jeff Goldblum's characters like so occupied with what if they could, never stop to think if they should.
So here's my plan. I'm gonna tell you this real simple. Okay,
what's up?
I'm gonna get into the NFT. I'm gonna make the money. I'm gonna pull the money out. I'm gonna put in something that's actually more physically lucrative, where I can get to it and people can't touch it. That's my plan.
I'm gonna tell you what Trem getting at though. Trem talking about it just being scary to the point where people are going to be sitting in these metaverses all day long, never leaving their houses, and they just there.
Like zombies,
Yeah, like, I mean, you seen? All right, I'm gonna go into anime, Sword Art Online. They got the new movie that just came out. what is it called with Deadpool, Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, Perfect Guy or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, Free Guy.
Yeah. That's gonna be a thing. People are gonna try to get into those worlds and then just do that. If they're able to make money off of it, they're gonna do it.
Have you heard about the HoloLens that they made? That what is it? Who's it? Microsoft made? Is it the HoloLens? That it's the it's basically like a pair of lenses that, you know, like virtual reality lenses. But there's some people that's been saying that, you know, it's like they are that, you know, involved and cool that they make reality just seem like not able to complete, like it's dull to them after they spend time being in those HoloLenses. I think that's like created by Microsoft or whatever.
I don't want to do it right now.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you.
Anything that says I'm gonna be in the game mentally, consciously, I'm not doing it right now. No, I'm good.
I'm gonna tell you, one day you're gonna be like, all right, kiddies, time to go to school. All right, Dad. Right?
Goodness, that's so scary, dude. That's so scary.
Listen, virtual school is there for a reason.
Hey, I'm telling you.
I mean, it's step by step. It just all it is. It's already here. It's been here. All it's not just bring it out to your story.
Yep. Hey,
they gave you that practice with COVID. Stay in your house.
Right. Hey, you want to hear something else crazy? One day you're gonna be like, somebody gonna commit a crime. They'll be like, hey, we sentenced you to virtual jail. We sentenced you to virtual jail. You doing 25 to life in this virtual landscape right here. They're gonna sit you in a chair, lock you up, and you're gonna put on goggles and go to jail.
I understand what you're getting at, the jail part, but I think the most effective thing that they most likely will do is to remove you entirely.
Right. Right. But you know what's crazy though? I've seen a movie like this though. And I cannot think of the name of this movie. I was telling Trim, I cannot think of the name of this movie. It was basically like these people who were on this beach, right? And you watching the movie, it begins on the beach. And on this beach, they all there chilling, they trying to get to know each other. One person gets out of pocket, he started trying to kill people. He's killing people and all the people showing up missing. And so what happens is that, I forget what happened in the movie, but all of a sudden, the person that, like, the main character gets killed, and he wakes up and he's like chained to this, he's like on this thing, and this thing sitting in this chair with the glasses on. You know what I mean? And I think he didn't supposed to die, because the idea was for them to live in this place on this beach without having to get in trouble. But dude killed him, and I guess it woke him up. But it was just crazy when he woke up and he was actually in jail, bro. I was bugging like, yo, this just took a left turn, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it's getting real like that out here. You know what I'm saying?
That's what
it's getting real out here.
And so Art Online, those kids, they lay down in their bed, put the VR headset on, and their consciousness go into the game. Their body is immobile, but people just moving around. They just have the whole game system with them, take them wherever they got to go to. Dude, so that's possible.
Did you know that Samsung is working on like a chip to be able to upload your consciousness on a digital chip? See, stuff like that. It's like they're trying to play God. And it's really weird, man.
It's no different than what Google's doing. Like Google with the predictive, Google will tell you they're trying to predict what you're thinking. That's their whole thought. Where they'll take like different algorithms and put them into the Android system. So if you say, okay, what time do you? 9 times out of 10 is going to say get off or off work. You know what I'm saying? They want to predict what you're going to say. So all they're really doing, not necessarily taking your actual conscience or whatever. They really are studying you and putting that onto the chip, right? So they might be on some what's the name of the Minority Report?
Yeah.
Where they like, oh no, we know your conscience and you're violent. So we're going to just listen. We knew, but just based off what your profile says, you're going to jail. Basically, you know what I'm saying? Like
that's enough, I guess.
That's crazy, right?
That's insane.
Wow. It is.
That's why anything where I can't control myself, I'm not doing it. I don't care how much money it is.
Right. But you know, it none of this stuff. I'm telling you. Here's how I know that it's not going to matter to society about, you know, how weird it is. The reason why I say it, like, they're willing to try anything. Like, society is willing to try anything. I've read this article where they had this chip and they put it in people's arms to go to the vending machine to buy. You see? To buy their food, and people were lining up to take this chip, to put the chip in their arm.
That was like 3 months into COVID. I'm like, nope.
Mark of the beast.
Keep this shit.
Mark of the beast.
They were lined up, like they
Mark
were
of
like
the beast.
they were lined up to be like.
It was as small as a rice grain.
Oh my goodness.
I was like, no, thank you. I don't keep all that, bro.
It is. That's crazy. It's crazy. Did he freeze?
He freeze. He really freeze.
So
My bad, y'all.
I'm gonna try to link that up. Oh, welcome back, Tino.
Oh no. Listen, my whole computer just went black.
Oh no.
Oh, it's not.
Yo,
it's not good.
like that never happened.
They listen.
Right, exactly. Exactly. We about to move on from this topic. Like, yo, for real. Like I was like, yo, I said this never happened. Right, calm down. My computer just went black. Like I was like, yo, this is crazy. But what I was going to say is that people like digital, you know, the whole digital real estate thing. People buying digital real estate. I ain't gonna lie. Listen, I'm with you, Jerry. Like, listen, we might just go ahead and just buy. I want to buy some digital real estate, take, you know, or get some money from, you know, this whole thing, and then take that money and go and invest it somewhere else in something different. You know what I'm saying? So I'm so glad I was born in the 1980s. I'm just saying, man. I'm so glad that I'm not really tied to this stuff, because there's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna be really like. But I mean, I guess in a sense, I mean, since, you know, I mean, we are part of the content world. I mean, shoot. You know, we're gonna have to, you know, jump in there real quick anyway. So
I mean, if you look at it like it's gonna be a huge opportunity for a lot of people who create any type of content, whether it be some kind of art that you do, whether it be some kind of information that you give, like podcasting, whatever it's being, like, you know, you're entertaining people with music or movies or gaming or whatever. It's gonna be a huge opportunity to be able to like make some real strides in personal gains with it and grow, like, you know, your fan bases and audiences. Is that, you know, I mean, it's not gonna go anywhere. It's on the if you look at the whole evolution of just gaming period, it's leading up to this, to where reality and gaming meet virtually. Right. So it's right around the corner. So we can't get away from it. The thing is now, we just have to deal with it, learn how to cope with it, but at the same time balancing to where, like, you just don't lose your soul and your essence in the process of it, because it's a slippery slope.
I do want to say this though, to all my nerds out there. Remember they were teasing y'all?
That's how I be like, y'all.
Now they got to live in your world.
Bet.
And I say nerd. Listen, I say nerds with all respect, because I respect all nerds. Listen, y'all got me through high school.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Y'all took care of the boy.
True.
That N-word, wear that N-word with pride. Nerds. Wear it with pride.
All of us, man. All of us.
Wear it with pride. I wear glasses for you. You know, I'm just saying. I represent you too. You know what I'm saying? Like, be proud of that, because now they were teasing y'all. Now listen, they gonna be in y'all world, in y'all metaverse. They got now they got to deal with y'all for real and pay y'all.
The nerds are the cool people, man. Those are the jobs.
True. For y'all otakus out there, even though that means people that watch a lot of anime, y'all already seen this coming. It's been in all the anime that you've been watching. Tread carefully. Don't be tempted to do this or do that with the whole metaverse thing, bro. Take your time. Let them go first.
Right.
Let the pawn go first. You was not a pawn. You have this training. If you fall for it, it's shame on you.
Right.